Carlsberg did bank holidays, they'd be like this.
Brilliant day. Like I said to the boys in there about enjoying themselves and whatever, like, listen, we're going to celebrate today because it's a great win, but we know there's a lot of work to do and there's a long way to go. But if you can't come away to places like this, get a result like that, and the fans follow like we did today, you'll never enjoy football if you don't enjoy days like today.
Again, it was just that type of game where they started a little bit quick, and then after that it died down, and that early goal and then another soccer punch straight after. But the way the Lilywhites controlled the game today was unreal, and with all the other things that were going on. But what was your view of that?
No, listen, we like I say, we did start well. We got 2 good goals. I mean, we've got a goal from a set piece, which is pleasing, and we've got a goal through setting up traps, pressing, great pressing by Woody, and again another great finish. So second half getting a 3rd goal from obviously what Haas does has eased it a little bit, but overall I thought it was a thoroughly professional performance. The lads have upped their game. We knew it was a completely different game to what Fisher would be like, so I thought today we played some good stuff in the right areas, and we thoroughly deserved the result.
Derby Day wins are all about, but your defence today was second to none. It just didn't look like they were getting beat at times. Again, they rattled the crossbar really early, but other than that, there was really nothing there. You've got to say the defenders out there today were absolutely excellent.
Listen, they're going to have chances. They're a good side. They've scored, I think, 8 goals in their last 2 games. I think they are a good side. They've got good players and a good management team. So, like I keep saying, we've got no divine right to come here and go, teams are going to have chances against us, especially the way we play as well. We I'll hold my hands up to that. But I always believe in my players, and I believe in the way we play. We stuck to our system today until the last 10-15 minutes or whatever, when there's no need to really, and obviously I was concerned about the bookings, which I think today was, again, I thought it was really harsh today, the bookings. But we've got to protect the players, so we was worried about the Reds. So we took them off, but again, we've got a bench like I've got, it doesn't weaken the side, and the boys have gone on and done a fantastic job as well. Yeah,
very weird sort of yellow card. Sam held on to for Sam Hassel. He held on to the ball, and then he was just waiting for a whistle, and the referee then gives him a yellow for time wasting. But he said, "I'm waiting for the whistle." So it's something for referees to look at. We're not knocking them, but it is always about improvement.
No, it's just, I don't know. At half time, I think the assessor's gone in there because he come out of second half and just started dishing the yellow cards out. I said to the ref, we are allowed to talk to you. We're allowed to appeal for stuff. No one's, if we're appealing for it, it's not having a go at you. But I thought today you got a lot wrong, if you want the truth. And the linesman outside as well didn't really help out. And I'll say it as it is. Listen, if they've got a tough job, I wouldn't do it myself. But at the end of the day, it was, again, I said to the boys, our discipline's been excellent. And when you play the game of football, which is an emotional game, it's very hard not to get too frustrated. But I believe all our yellow cards today were really cheap ones. But Haas, we was waiting to set out. We've got a set piece we set up for that. So we was actually setting that up and he booked in. But listen, I'm not going to. That's done. We crack on. We've just got to go again. The one thing the ref today, at least he comes and talks to you and everything like that. So I've got no qualms with it. We've got a result, 3-0. So we just take that on next week.
And we now have, Bank Holiday Monday. It's been a fantastic success for the club all around. The 18s going to win the women's playing their first ever game yesterday, and they're winning the cup and the win today. And you now know who your next opponents are in the Vars. And we go into FA Cup football, and it couldn't be a better place to be here at Faversham, could it? At this moment in time.
Listen, it is what it is. Everyone knows what Gary and everyone's doing down here. At the moment, we've done nothing. But what I did always say from day one is what we want to do is when we come in here, is not put so much pressure on the lads, because every game is a must-win game. But I just want everyone to enjoy their football, and when they finish the football, enjoy the social side as well. We demand a lot on the pitch. We're very professional in how we set up and what we want from the lads. But I've got an old saying that we take our football very seriously, but we don't take ourselves seriously. After the game, you're in there, you have a chat. There's going to be some bad times as well as good times. But like I said at the start of the interview, you've got to enjoy your good times.
My last question to you is that beer's got to taste extra sweet when you're on an away game, and it's a derby, right?
Unbelievable. I like a bit of Whitstable Bay, so I'm in the right place for it.
Again, and thank you very much for your time. We're going to the FA Cup next week. We are aware that the Lilywhites are sponsored by Boost Energise your game, but thank you very much, and thank you for your time.
No, thank you, and listen, thank you to all the fans today. Again, absolutely outstanding. It was like a home game. Brilliant.
All of them in the corner. Thank you again, Gaffer.
Cheers, mate.